Hello students, welcome to Basic Maths class. I am your Basic Maths lecturer, Srimati Bharti Aradikatti. Welcomes you to the new chapter, that is Standard Angles and Allied Angles. The first 5 standard angles are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. These are helpful for us in trigonometric ratios of the angles. So these are called as the standard angles. They are sine of theta, that is sine 0 degree is 0, sine of 30 degree is 1 by 2, sine of 45 degree is 1 by root 2, sine of 60 degree is root 3 by 2, sine of 90 degree is 1. How these numbers can be found will be explained in the next slide. Cos theta can be written as the reverse of sine theta, that is sine of 90 degree is 1. Here cos of 0 degree is 1. Sine of 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Here cos of 30 degree is root 3 by 2. And in both the cases sine 45, cos 45 are same. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2 and sine of 30 degree is 1 by 2. Cos theta, sin theta in the place of 0 degree and 90 degree are same again. So like this you need to study smartly. Now tan theta is nothing but the ratio of sin theta upon cos theta. So if you do so, you will get these 5 numbers. And 1 upon 0, last line, tan of 90 degree is not defined. Cosec theta can be written as 1 upon sin theta. So here divide sin theta by 1, you will get these numbers. Similarly, sec theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta. Cot theta is equals to 1 by tan theta. The entries of the above table are obtained as follows. In the first step, write down the numbers from 0 to 4 because there are 5 numbers 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Just below that, you please write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in the second step, you divide it by 4. Again, in the third step, you take the square root for each term and simplify. You get the required angles. That is, sine of 0 degree is 0, sine of 30 degree is 1 by 2, sine of 45 degree is 1 by root 2, sine of 60 degrees root 3 by 2 and sine of 90 degrees 1. Is it easy, students? Now, next thing what you need to remember here is tan theta is equals to sin theta upon cos theta. Cosec theta is equals to 1 upon sin theta. Sec theta is equals to 1 by cos theta. Cot theta can be written as cos theta upon sin theta. Now, let us start with the worked example. Prove that sin of 30 degree into cos of 60 degree plus cos of 30 degree into sin of 60 degree is equals to 1. Now take LHS. From the previous table, you substitute, observe the numbers of these degrees standard angles, substitute their values, simplify, you get the required answer. These are very simple questions, students. Please try it to yourself. Second question also same only. Prove that type of question. Sin of 30 degree into cos of 60 degree plus cos of 30 degree into cos of 60 degree is equals to 1 plus root 3 by 4. Now here also follow the same step. Substitute the values of sin 30 degree, cos 60 degree, cos 30 degree and cos 60 degree. Simplify their values. Substitute and simplify their values. You will get the required answer. Next question. If A is equals to 45 degree, then show that sin of 2A is equals to 2 into sin A into cos of A. Here, the angle A is given as 45 degree. Substitute in both the places of LHS as well as the RHS and substitute the value. You get the required LHS in RHS value. Let's see. Take LHS. Sine of 2 into 45. 2 into 45 is multiply 2 and 45. You get 90. So sine of 90 is nothing but 1. Now take RHS. Sine of 45 degrees 1 by root 2. Cos of 45 is also 1 by root 2. Substitute their values and product of the denominator is 2. Will get cancelled with the numerator term. After that you get equals to 1. So it is your required answer. So both the sides we got the same answer. So LHS and RHS are equal to each other. Similarly, fifth sum, if A is 30 degree, show that cos of 2A is equals to cos square of A minus sin square of A. The same procedure you need to follow here also. Simplify this. Before that you substitute the correct value from the table and make it equals to each other. Okay, in show that type of question, you need to prove the LHS part and RHS part equal to each other. Fine. Now, next question. Find the value of sin square of pi by 6 plus cos square of pi by 3 minus tan square of pi by 4. Now take LHS. The value of pi here is 180 degree. From the previous year portion it is. The value of pi is in radian is given by the value 180 degree. So substitute. Pi is 180. 180 upon 6 is 30 degree. Sine of 30 degree is 1 by 2. And its square is 1 by 2 the whole square. Similarly, cos of pi by 3. Pi is 180. 180 upon 3 is how much? 60. Again, similarly, tan of 45 degree. Pi by 4 is nothing but 45 degree. That value is 1. If you substitute all these correct values, if you simplify properly, you get the required answer. Similar question from the worked example, and these are for practice questions from exercise 14.1. 1 mark question. If A is 60 degree, verify sin of 2A is equals to 2 sin of A into cos of A. Now here substitute A value as 60 degree in both the sides simultaneously. 2 into 60 is 120 degree, which is equals to 2 into sin 60 degree. Its value is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Now sin 120 degree can be written as 180 minus 60. Split 120 as 180 degree minus 60 degree. Now, this is one property, students. Sin of 180 minus any angle can be equated to sin of the respected angle. So, here it becomes sin of 60 degree with plus sign, which is equals to root 3 by 2. Now, sin 60 is again root 3 by 2. So, LHS here is equals to RHS. Our next question. 3 into tan square of pi by 6 plus 4 upon 3 cos square of pi by 6 minus 1 upon 2 sec square of pi by 4 minus 1 by 3 sin square of pi by 3. Here pi value is 180 degree. 3 into tan square of 180 upon 6 is 30 degree plus 4 upon 3 cos square of pi upon 6 is again 30 degree minus 1 upon 2 sec square of pi by 4 is nothing but 45 degree minus 1 upon 3 sin square of pi upon 3 is 180 upon 3 is how much? 60 degree. Now substitute the angle values in this step, that is 3 into tan of 30 degrees 1 by root 3 square plus 4 by 3 root 3 by 2 the whole square minus 1 by 2 root 2 raised to 2 minus 1 by 3 root 3 by 2 the whole square. Now simplify this step. 1 by root 3 the whole square becomes 1 by 3 and root 3 by 2 the whole square becomes 3 by 4 minus root 2 square is 2 and root 3 the whole square is 3. Okay, root 3 the whole square becomes the number which is inside the root. Now simplify this step. If you simplify, you get 3 by. Now our next question from the exercise. Find the values of the following. 2 marks each. First one, cos square of 30 degree plus cos square of 45 degree plus cos square of 60 degree is given. 3 terms are there. Substitute their values from the table. Simplify. Wherever possible you take LCM. You get the required answer 3 by 2. Second one, cos square of 60 degree plus sin square of 45 degree plus sin square of 30 degree plus cos square of 90 degree. Here also same procedure you need to follow from the previous step. Substitute their values from the table, take LCM, simplify, you get the answer 13 upon 12. Students, so far we have discussed of standard angles with some question answers which are very easy. You please go through it again and again. Practice. We will meet you in the next session with more sums. Thank you.